Hey, happy Tuesday. It's in black and we are back. Are y'all excited,
Yeah,
panel? Oh
yeah.
my God. So, this topic is going to be a fun one, I guess, because I don't know about y'all, but I've been cracking up ever since this topic. I've just been cracking up since we thought about, well, since the board thought about it. I'm just like, yo, this is kind of crazy. But either way, happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to In Black, where we talk about LGBTQ plus topics in black. We talk our shit, we live our shit, we love our shit. So we're gonna have a great
Yeah.
time tonight. All the views. First off, this is an IME Inc. broadcast, and all the views here are of the boards, is no reflection on IME as the nonprofit. Um, so panel, say hello. Say hello. I'm gonna put y'all
Good
up front.
evening. Hello,
Say
everybody.
hello. Actually, introduce yourselves and say who you are. I'm gonna put Dre up first.
I ain't got to introduce myself now. She didn't introduce me. But it's your boy Dre. What's going on, everybody?
All righty. All right, Donna, come on up.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Donna, aka D, and I'm a masculine centered woman, lesbian.
Okay.
Lesbian.
All right, Tim.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Tim. I'm from Philadelphia.
Okay, y'all real quick tonight. I thought y'all was gonna do some pizzazzy type introductions
Oh,
where y'all
God.
do a flip and a twirl. And I mean, come on now, we gotta say no homo to something. Y'all ain't really doing no gay stuff. You
Yeah.
ain't backflip into the camera. Like, come
She says
on.
that as I'm eating this pretzel rod. No homo.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing enough gay stuff. Ain't nobody do a backflip. Ain't nobody duck walk into the camera. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
I'll
Okay,
keep
I'm
it
sorry. Let me fall
all
into it.
sexy.
You know, are we supposed to be doing some extra LGBT-ish? Like, what's going on with us?
Right.
Do we do you need your gay card revoked?
Never.
I don't even remember getting one.
Oh God, do they give those out? And if so, where can I
Right.
get one?
Only when you donate to the HRC.
Oh my God. I
I
tell
never had
you,
mine. I never had mine renewed. I hope it's still functional.
oh Lord, no,
I
you
didn't even know
didn't.
we had one.
Oh God, me either. But so tonight's topic, again, this is just a funny one to me. I I just been laughing. I don't know why it's so funny. I think it's amazing the feats that heterosexual people go through to not look LGBTQ. I don't get it. What's this insane infatuation with us?
All right.
But obviously it exists. So tonight we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna talk about the topic no homo and pause. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be laughing each time I say it because it just sounds ridiculous.
They do.
Um
No.
so before we begin, let me get into the ad wall and let everybody know what's going on with I Am Me Inc. as a whole. So, as I said last week, we are back. The doors are open. We have our new Safe Space and Socialism blog located in our mobile app and on the actual website. It's called Spring Into Yourself, a fresh start for the LGBTQIA soul. So check that out. That's written by Angel, the actually the co-chair of IME. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to all the new titles that's swinging around that we have to introduce sooner or later. Um, and so, also, what's on the screen, you see the IME merch that you could get inside the mobile app, and you can also get it on the website. Yay. So
Yay.
we are doing some things. Now in
Yeah.
the corner is our first fundraiser for the year because again we are back and we are ready. It's canvas and cocktails. And I believe it's on May 16th because the writing is so small.
May 6th.
2026 at the LaFay Gallery from 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a blast. Again, everything that's here, you can scan this QR code. You could go to imecorp.org for details. It's all in the mobile app. Get your tickets. Please show up. We are trying to build a fund and we will have some information concerning the progress of IME, why we've been quiet, why we disappeared for so long this year. It shall be announced soon, and I'm sure everyone will be happy. But
Mhm.
panel, are y'all ready to get into this
Yeah.
discussion? All
Yeah.
right. So if you are just tuning in, the topic for tonight is no homo. Pause. Breaking down the stereotypes behind the phrase. All right. So before we begin, I'm going to ask the panel my first question before I show one of my videos because I got some funny videos for y'all to watch. Hopefully, Tim, you could actually see them tonight.
I was going to
They are
say that.
hilarious. So, the first question for tonight is what does no homo or pause actually mean to you when you hear it? What comes to mind when you hear the phrase? Like what comes to your mind? And I want you to elaborate. We got time tonight because this show we don't have many questions. I know I worked y'all brain out last week. So we're gonna just have a good time with this one. So I'm gonna bring Tim up into the hot seat first. What does no homo or pause actually mean to you when you hear it, Tim?
Internal insecurity. It's that's them. That's their shit. Ain't got nothing to do with you. For real, for real. That's them being overly sensitive about talking about certain subjects. So they gotta reinforce it at the end with that silly shit that they be saying. No homo. Or pause after you done did or said some gay shit. Like it's stop. Just stop. That's my answer.
Thank you, Tim. All right, Donna.
Oh God. Well, I play a lot of NBA 2K, right? So it's like I'm playing with a whole bunch of guys, and they always going back and forth, calling each other gay and this and that, and I'm like, why do straight men call each other? But I think when they say no homo is because they might have said something out of the norm as a supposedly a straight man. You know how I feel about that. But they might have said something to another straight man. A straight man says something to another straight man, and then that's when they probably say no homo because they have to set that straight. Like, I don't go that route, but I did say something inappropriate that you might take it that way. But and pause. I'm hearing that for the first time. I never heard that phrase because I guess that's for the gay men. I'm not sure because I don't know if it's for the lesbians. I don't know. I never heard that phrase. So I'm not too familiar with that. But I guess what you're saying, no pause, is like what pause or something like that, meaning shut up or be quiet or just leave it alone. I don't know, but I know no homo mean they probably said something that wasn't normal as far as a straight man, and then he had to correct himself saying no homo. That's how I take that.
Thank you, Donna. All right, Dre. What does it mean to you?
Pause. Uh, um, for me, it's just really just some confused spirits running around trying to figure out where they belong and scared that if they do show that they like dick, it's gonna be a problem. Or I'm sorry, or if they like coochie. So if I pat you on your cat, I gotta say no homo. Or if I just grope you up, is I'm no homo. I was just trying to see something, or after I get groped, it's like pause. You grope me, what you doing? Pause. Um, it's yeah. To me, I think it's some curious questioning people that don't want to admit that they part of the LGBTQ population and don't know that questioning is part of the population. So welcome to the family. Pause.
You
No
missed a
homo.
whole lot of letters.
Well, I can't go
Dre,
through all the letters, Tim. I mean, Jesus. That's like going through the alphabet. You only got like 60 minutes. That's a Sesame Street.
right? They added two more on the day.
Oh, really?
And what
Hmm.
the hell is that?
W and Z.
WNC.
Weird
Yeah.
and zealous.
Oh God. We might as well add
I'm
N
really
and
out of
P.
touch.
No homo and
I'm,
pause.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
That's
Everybody
hilarious.
knows that
Well,
they did
I'm
not
not.
add two
I
letters.
wouldn't know. I'm
They did not
NWA.
add two letters on the
Oh my gosh.
day.
Oh my God. See, this topic is, like I said, if you are just joining us, welcome to In Black, IME Inc. Production, where we talk about LGBTQ plus topics. And it's an educational show in Black for allies and community. So I'm going to answer the question: what does no homo or pause actually mean to me when I hear it? It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck people waste their time. Half the shit they say no homo about don't be gay stuff. It be regular shit.
Mhm.
Like you said at the top before the show started. Dre said like eating a banana, no homo. Like you've been eating bananas since you was a little kid.
Oh,
No homo. If you don't want to sit on the toilet because it's dirty and you kind of squatting, or you do sit on the toilet, is that a no homo moment? Like it's just it's just
toilet
too
souls,
much.
not
The
the
stuff
toilet.
they say no homo about be dumb. And
But
I'm
Pierce,
just sitting there laughing.
Pierce, Pierce,
Yes.
pause.
I can
It's
understand
just
playing
it's
NBA
crazy.
basketball and the guys be
Yo,
talking about each other. Gay.
I know. Like if a straight man is hanging out with a gay man, do you say pause to that? If your friend walk past and you
But
standing
look,
next to the gay man, pause.
here's the reality.
Everything.
Here's the reality, and y'all know I'm not even the type of gay that says this. But a lot of them that are saying that are figuring it out.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They doing the stuff what that I did as teenagers. You know, when you be playing sports or you be wrestling and roughhousing and stuff, every now and then you touch something. And some do it more touch, some touch each other more than others. This
That part. We
You
weren't
know,
and
touching. We were
y'all
wrestling. We
athletes
know
weren't.
y'all
athletes
know
touch each other's butts.
right, boy. That's
We weren't
what
touching. We were. We were wrestling.
They
We were
snag
not.
each other on their butt.
That's
absolutely.
congratulated.
It's a celebration slap. It's like a congratulations. But I love that
I don't
part of
care. Don't
it.
slap me on my butt if I don't allow it.
It's just I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know you like
So
that.
let me get into this first video, right? And I laugh because I'm like, what? I am so damn confused. Like, why is this a pause moment? All right. So without them saying pause, but I'm like, what? All right. So let me play this. It's called chapstick.
Oh,
Come on, chapstick.
A what?
I'm homosexual.
What's that?
Here we go again.
When your mom
I'm
sees
horny.
you using
Mute
chapstick.
Huh?
this a bit.
Are you homosexual?
Let me mute my mic.
A what?
I'm homosexual.
What's that?
All right. So
oh
for
my.
Tim, The mom
What?
asked him,
What's
was
that?
he a homosexual because
He
he's
put.
putting on chapstick?
Oh God.
Does that make you all right? I'm a woman. I don't know. I don't
Right.
see where put so straight men gotta have crusty lips.
Right. Yeah.
Should
Yeah.
should your lips be all dry and crusty? Or like what's happening with this? What's going on with this?
Tim, unmute yourself, Tim.
And don't use no Vaseline
But
though.
look,
Oh,
the reality is how you put the chapstick on and how much chapstick you
All
put
right.
on.
Well, I'm gonna put Tim in the hot seat. Go ahead, Tim. Run it, cause I don't get it.
It's like some people in their ignorance relate that to femininity because it's similar to it's the exact motion that women do to put on lipstick. It's not as intense. We ain't trying to get a big old even spread, but yeah. I mean, you put your chapstick on, bam, bam, your chapstick on. But if you
right.
got and you people gonna
In the
question what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? You do it quick, 1, 2, bam, bam. Everything moisturized. But if after you put your chapstick on, you like glistening and gleaming. Yeah, I mean, mom gonna be like, this is something you need to talk to me about. something you need to tell me. I think it's about how you put it on. But that was just ignorance. She just equated
right.
to him putting the chapstick on to a feminine act.
But imagine if he was in the mirror, it'd be even worse.
Bro, he'd be done. She would be 100% convinced. There wouldn't even be a question mark at the end
Right.
of the
Don't be
sentence.
right.
He would have been done for. Like, oh no, I got me a daughter.
Yeah.
I think it was for her. It sounded like a grandmother, not really a mom. It sounded like a grandmama. That's she
Mhm.
waited till a long time to have damn kids because that voice had to shake. She had a quiver in her voice. But I think it was the tube that he used because it was more of the Carmex tube. So they have that lip tip. I call it like lipstick
Oh
normally has.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the thing. And then it was like, and then he was taking his time. Like most dudes just be like, and call it a day. He was actually taking his time putting it on. And yeah, and he definitely has some
Yeah.
homosexual because he was definitely saying, he said, what's that?
Okay. Yeah, and
What?
now that the
Right.
What?
details are coming together.
What's that?
Okay, so now we turning lip gloss gay. So
Not
that's a
lip gloss.
no.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're a boy, you put on lip gloss, then you should be questioned.
And
Just because you
Carmex
walking around with them greasy ass, I look like I've been kissing chicken oil lips.
and the way
What?
Carmex comes out, it's easy to get that big old glossy shine. You squeeze too
Right.
much of it
So
on your lips, you just sitting there like soul
yeah,
glove.
traditionally, men ain't walking around with glossy lips. That's what the women do because you gotta make sure that the lips stay, lubricated enough to make the
Boy,
slide go good. But for men, we generally don't walk around with real glossy lips. And so when you got that extra shine on your lip, yeah, damn it, I'm gonna ask you too. Like, hey, you got something you want to tell me? Because
That's a sign.
I like people who use lips.
and just walk up to him. Anything new happened this week?
Right.
Just start a
How your knee?
conversation.
How does your knees feel today?
This oh my god. So in reality, pause exists to y'all.
Pause exists on the fact that if I'm walking past, okay, here's my thing. Here's my thing. If I see a man in public, and for me, hoochie daddy shorts, pause. Pause, bitch, pause, because they didn't make Daisy Dukes for men. Men with BBLs, bitch, pause.
Men with BBLs.
Men
The
with
Yeah,
shape be
tattoos
yeah,
on their
crazy.
thighs. Pause.
because men are now getting BBLs, and that
The
that
shape be
that concerns
crazy.
the fuck out of me.
I'm
Like, why do you
done.
want a big ass? You should want something
I'm
else
done.
big, not your ass big.
But
Um,
Oh
The
no.
shape be crazy, and it be looking how the women be
Yeah.
looking, and you shake your head twice
You
as hard
walk,
when you see
yeah.
a man do
You
that.
walking around looking like you got a extra large Mr. Potato Head stuffed in your damn shorts.
Right?
Pause.
It don't look natural or
It's not
nothing.
cute. Yeah, it's
Okay,
not
so
cute
that's
at
a
all.
Exactly.
pause moment. Okay, so basically, all right, I'll save my
So
questions for
I
the end of
won't
the
say it's
show.
like I won't say it's like, oh, what the hell, like it's just chapstick. That's true. I use Blistex. It comes in the tube. You still rub it on with your finger.
Right.
Now, you know
Here,
when you get
to
to the Carmex and you get to the Vaseline and you get to the Squeeze Me chapsticks, you got to make sure it's enough to moisten, not glisten.
Right. With the glitter.
Once your lips start glistening, we got some questions we need to damn ask.
Mm.
when I'm
Now,
using
if you're a
those,
freak, what you
I'm
say?
sorry. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if, you walking around looking like you've been kissing chicken grease all day, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And then you hard at it. You how you gonna play football with PC lips?
What?
How about throw me the ball? I'm open. Yeah, you probably gonna hard.
So the ball gonna slip off your mouth.
Gonna slip right
No
off your
homo. No homo. Ball slipping
no
off your
homo.
mouth. No
No
homo.
homo.
Yeah.
Donna, you got
Yeah.
something to say?
Like you hate gay people, but you can twerk.
Uh-uh.
Paul.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's something that you hate gay people, but you can twerk. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Down,
I-
down south, down south, the guys twerk harder than the girls, and
Yeah.
it, and it's
Yeah.
and
and these are
it's a
straight
fad,
men.
and it's
Mm-hmm.
yes, and it's a fad. A lot of that dance is a
I went
booty
to school in
popping.
Miami, baby. Listen, that was the freest I've ever been in my life. Because every dude in Miami, if Uncle Luke come on, every dude's a stripper.
Oh.
Even the straight ones.
I was here for it.
Even the straight ones.
And
Oh
especially the
wow.
straight ones. They doing the cry babies. They what? Listen,
Straight. Ain't no straight.
the, let me get to this next question because
Donna, I
see,
used to
I knew
believe
this
that,
one.
but what had happened was I gotta tell y'all that off the air. I don't want to put my business out there.
Oh my god. All right. So my next question for the night, because y'all is going there. Y'all, I knew this was gonna be fun. Do you think people use it jokingly or does it reflect deeper discomfort when you say pause and no homo? Do you think people use it jokingly or does it reflect deeper discomfort? Let's roll with Donna first.
I mean, it could go both ways depending on the situation. I think it could go jokingly, and I think it could go as far as like uncomfortability. So, like I said, that pause, yeah, I'm still learning that. But the no homo, yeah, that can, yeah. I mean, it depends on the person. It could be jokingly, and it could be a sense of you know, uncomfortability, and um probably you are, you're hiding from your demons, and you probably are, you want to come out, but I think a lot of the want to come outs use that no homo a lot more than than anybody that I can think of. But yeah, it can go both ways for me when it comes to the jokingly and for your uncomfortability. I think it can go both ways.
Thank you, Donna.
You
All
are.
right, Tim. What you think? Do you think people use it jokingly or does it reflect deeper discomfort?
Well, like I said earlier, I think some of it is just internalized fear, but the instance that I've seen pause used is like somebody will say something or do something gay, and when they say pause, it turns into like a roast on that person. You know what I'm saying? They put you on the spotlight. They light you up.
Uh,
So, I mean, those are the first instances that I heard the word pause used. So, I mean, that sounds jokingly, even though I did say I let off with internalized fear. Some of them are just, they got things going on with them, or they're perfectly straight. And they're just that insecure person that just got to make sure that y'all know I'm not gay. I don't think everybody gay. That's my answer.
Did he say he don't think everybody's gay?
Go, Donna. You know her stance.
Huh?
Donna is crazy with that.
Okay, Tim. Next.
As
I
many
can't.
trips as you done left me home and took her, you better keep it cute over there, Don. You better keep it cute.
Okay,
'Cause I
I'm
don't
sorry.
appreciate you. I don't appreciate none of it,
Okay,
Don.
I will.
Okay,
All right?
Dre. Oh God. What do you think, Dre? Is it a joke or is it deeper discomfort? You are mute. You're
Are you
mute.
muted? You're muted.
Sorry, listen. I was getting a pretzel down my throat. Damn it! Now, no homo.
Pause.
That pretzel pause.
That pretzel. That's exactly what the hell it did to it. Right here. I felt like George Bush. Ooh. Don, I'm gonna tell you my story when we off the
Okay.
air. I don't want to put my
All
friends
right.
at the butt.
Yeah, I want to hear.
But personally, I think it depends on the situation. Like Tim, you know what I mean. Like it can go both ways. Like you know what I mean. And it really depends on the risk.
The person.
I can say it like that. It depends on the person. It depends on who you know what's the situation, what's the circumstance, what's the roundabout about it. You know, like you can't just put a dick in your mouth and be like no homo.
Not at all.
Some people
You
do.
can't you can't
You
you
can't
can't
even
just
talk
lick a
with one in
you,
your
you
mouth.
can't just lick right. You can't lick a nipple and be like pause no homo. You know, but you know if we I grew up watching WWE. I am a huge wrestling fanatic.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
WrestleMania is this weekend. Please do not disturb me.
Okay. I hear that.
Now, back in my day, we made our wrestling belts. Now I got my ass whooped one time because I used my granddad's good aluminum foil to cover the cardboard. Because I was like, how you gonna have a wrestling belt and you ain't got no type of shininess to it? You got this brown ass piece of cardboard that they wrote on with damn markers. I'm giving my age. This was in the 80s, but we made our belts because they didn't have the wrestling titles then. I got my own now because I took my son's first title that he won because he's a pro wrestler. But we made ours. So when you go to lift somebody to do the gorilla press slam, if they wiggle the wrong way while
You
you
drop
got
them.
them in the air,
You drop them.
you're going to have a pause moment. And one of
Right.
two things is going to happen. Either you're going to drop them for real, or you're going to feel something real stiff in your hand that's going to make you ask the question, is it something you trying to tell me? Because you already got them in the middle of the move. They up in the air. And gorilla press means I'm lifting you and I'm benching your whole body weight over my head. So because I got to grab you with wrestling, you got to grab them right at the meat of that thigh. When you lift them up, it's at the meat. Y'all hear that? Meat of the thigh. If that meat of that thigh is sweating
It
and
can
they
slip.
move,
Oh gosh.
it's a whole slip process. And if they wearing mesh shorts, that slip might slip a little slippery more than you thought it was going to slip. So in that case, there's a number of different angles you can go. No homo, boom, drop a hoe. It could be a number of things. I might turn the gorilla press into a regular body slam because now you didn't moved. But that's my thing. The other issue I used to have back in the day was the dudes that used to do the shank. Y'all remember shanks? Like if somebody had on baller shorts and you come behind them and you yank them down.
Oh, you yanked it. Yeah.
That was the gayest shit I ever seen in my damn life.
It sure was.
So that to me, that was my issue. And I realized they only did that shit to people who they knew was free balling. So my question became, what you really trying to see? That's all I'm saying. That's my answer.
Oh my God.
When we did it, it was boys and girls doing it. It wasn't just boys. When we did the shank, it was boys and girls doing it. It wasn't just boys.
Either way, girls
If
might be
it's
trying
all
to see
boys, it ain't. It's very homo. Like, get the fuck out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Running around just
And then
snatching.
in the 90s, they had this thing where dudes like to grope each other. Where the fuck did that come from?
Oh,
it was like a quick grope, one of them type ropes. Like, what the fuck is you what is you groping me for?
that didn't get to my town. I only experienced that in the clubs.
That got to Philly. It got to Philly. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I wasn't in Philly then. I was still
First time it happened to me.
Oh,
the first time it happened to me, I was on South Street. The second time it happened, I was in church in Salisbury.
What?
Are you serious?
No homo. Yeah,
we gonna pause on that one.
I bet you know what church I was at.
What? Oh my gosh!
That could have been one of three of them.
Whew.
The one where the grandmom had a deep voice.
Pause. Oh my goodness! You know what? This one, if you are just tuning in, this is one of our lighter shows because it normally be intense up in this mug. So tonight's topic is no homo or pause. We just going through scenarios and explaining away what does that actually mean? Why are people saying it? And what actually is a situation where you need to say no homo because y'all just be saying no homo and I'll be so confused. So to answer the question, do I think it's a joke? I don't ever think it's a joke. I think the only way that it can be a joke is, as if, one of us say it. That's the only way it's a joke if a gay person say it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not LGBTQ, then it's not fucking funny. You're just being disrespectful. Now, do I think it's reflect deeper discomfort? Yes. And like Tim said, it's either you got immense fear of the community for two reasons. Either you are gay or any other letter in the alphabet and you're hiding and you don't want your peoples to know. But you know what you can do? If one of us around, just let us know you gang and we'll get you to where you need to go. But I understand why you saying, no homo in front of your heterosexual friends. So yeah, and then when it comes to just heterosexual people, again, it's just an immense fear of being gay. Like, listen, dog, listen, bro, listen, sis, gay people exist. We've been here since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So you trying to not look like us is foolish because we're normal. It's nothing abnormal about being LGBTQ plus.
Exactly.
All right. So you're wasting your time saying no homo.
Capitalism.
Why are you saying it? And another thing, why are you saying it to straight people? Wouldn't they already know you're not homo?
No, because they probably in their head questioning about you any damn way because you did a number of things that they just didn't understand, like the way you might be eating that popsicle.
It's like crazy. If you listen, I'm a firm believer. The same way we have the gaydar, they should know. You should know
They
who's
confused.
in your space.
They don't. They will call you first and send you a picture or send you a text message and be like, what you think about when you see this person? And then they want to see what comes out your mouth to see if you confirm what they may think but don't really know. Their gaydar be off in
they're not supposed to have gaydar. They should have straightar.
They don't even have straightar in the gayville in the straight yards because in the straightville they don't have straightar either because truth be told, like every I don't care what nobody say, every man has watched the porn to see if the person on the screen dick is bigger than theirs. Nobody want to hear. Ain't nobody really watching porn talking about, oh, she moist. They doing that, but at the end of the day, they like, damn, he really bigger than me. That's crazy as a motherfucker. Like, I'm with Donna. Ain't no such thing as a straight man. Shit.
It's too many things out
You
there,
know
like the
what?
DL and all that. Nah, sorry.
So, all right. So I'm going to ask this question, and it's not in our question list, right? It's just based off of what we said here. Since we are all community in some kind of a way, what does being gay look like?
Okay,
What is some
MCP.
what is some gay shit to do?
It started in hip hop culture and it got assimilated into mainstream language. Talib, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, everything started in hip hop
Yeah.
culture.
Bogan.
So, all right. So, what is some gay shit to do that's obviously gay? I'm gonna put Tim up. What is some gay shit to do? What could a straight person do, or a person hanging around their friends do that will make them seem gay? Like seriously, because
Ooh.
this no homo stuff is crazy. Tim, go ahead. What is obviously
Ooh.
gay that warrants no homo?
Ooh.
Some people are like touchy feely. They just naturally, when they communicate with you, they touch you. When y'all like running or y'all walking somewhere, this person will bump into you often. Some people are just like that. They just have to touch. And I'm the type of person, just because I like men don't mean every man that touches me is a turn on. You know? So
What's obviously gay? Like, what could you do that to show people that you, besides saying I'm gay or touching a man, what's obviously gay?
switching, makeup, like a feminine or gender fluid look, painted fingernails, just looking too sharp. Like when a
Ooh, I
man
don't like this
looks
internet.
flawless, you just be like, he got to be, you know, and he ain't got to have no mannerisms, look it in no type of way. Sometimes when people are too together, they too sharp, and their shoes match their socks, match their underwear, match their wife beater, match their tie, match their hat, match their ring. You know, other than other outside of just flat out flamboyancy, like those are different things.
Okay. So what could they say that's obviously gay that warrant somebody to say no homo? Besides saying I'm gay or I'm a part of the community, what could they
They
say
could
that's
talk, they could talk about things that are attached to the community, or they can talk about things that are not traditionally seen as masculine, like fashion, or you know, riding ponies, unicorns,
what?
flowers.
Unicorns?
Yes, unicorns are traditionally attached to being gay.
Okay. Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Give me a unicorn.
Okay, Donna.
I mean, like we, as far as our community, we're into like a lot, like the house and the voguing and the being a little extra, especially the flamboyant men. They're very extra. Then a lot of them try to outdo looking better than women. Um, um, Mostly like voguing and eating ice cream, a certain way, instead of
What?
eating it.
Go
What?
off, Donna. Go off. Tell them, Donna. Eating ice cream. Go ahead, Donna. No, that's actually a good
They
one.
got that. They got that tongue action. You know what I'm talking about? Is that? It's the extra tongue action that
That what action, Donna? Let me see it again.
Nope.
I am done. I
No,
am
no,
done.
no homo. But now let me
No
say it again.
homo. No homo. You know what? Come on, Dre. Donna done lost her mind.
She
I'm
said,
just
"Eat
saying,
ice
you
cream."
know, they just a little extra. They just go above and beyond,
Sometimes
you
they
know.
do. Yeah, sometimes they definitely do. I would say even as far as like sometimes the way they drink out of a bottle. You know, some people
Or
drink out of a
basketball.
bottle a little passive aggressive on the bottleneck. You know, people who smack when they talk is one of my things that irk the shit out of me. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That is like the gayest shit ever. I hate someone. It's all girl, especially if you're a boy. That bothers the fuck out of me. I'll be like, I be wanting to choke the shit. We don't do that no more. God damn it. Like
Right.
that bothers me.
Oh,
Like because you're not chewing. If you smack your food is one thing, but what the fuck is you tasting? You know. So that irks me. Um, what things that these people do that makes them gay? Groping. If you're straight, why are you groping another male? Or if you're groping another female, if you're a female, like what is you groping for anyway? What are you trying to see how deep she goes? Like what the fuck is you know? Oh, that's not a camel toe, my bad. Like that bothers me. That can make you gay.
right.
Things that can make you gay. Rolling your neck if you straight. What the fuck is all this for? Um, Starting your sentences with girl.
Mm.
As a straight male. Too much fucking Beyonce as a straight male. Yeah,
You said too much for it?
that is too much Beyonce as a straight male.
Oh,
You should not.
Beyonce.
There's no way
Okay.
in hell you should be the first one buying tickets to a Beyonce concert if you're a straight
With you,
male
yeah.
by yourself. I
That's
got
true.
my Cowboy Carter tickets. Oh my god, I'm gonna have my boots on the ground, no bitch. And then certain infatuations, like like men who watch to me, like men who watch a lot of bisexual porn makes me question you, especially if it's like two men in the porn. Like every porn you watch got two men in
Mm.
there. Like pause. Um, yeah, that's it. Oh, and men who talk like this.
With their hands, yeah.
Like what the fuck is you sign languaging?
Right.
Like I was with my friends the other day, and oh my god, let me tell you what had happened was like what is you throwing at me? Like is you what is you? So yeah, that's my answer. Tim, what's up? I see your hand raised.
Look,
Tim.
the reality is there is no such thing as gay shit anymore
That's true.
because they're doing all our shit. We don't have our own shit no more because everybody else,
We don't.
seriously,
Right.
everybody else is doing our shit, our slang, our dance, the world is doing all of our stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
ballroom done went worldwide. It's in other countries. Like it's all over the world now.
Hmm.
Like I know people who fly to Europe and fly to Australia and for balls. Like it's that we don't have anything authentic no more. They done stole every
It
everything. They done stole everything.
but it's called
Ever.
fucking ballroom. Like that's your first symbol that you might got some gay in your ass. Cat Williams, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
his Bob is a little big gay to me. But
Yeah.
No
yeah,
homo.
no homo.
Pause.
Yeah, no homo. Cat, if you listening, it's homo. I said it. You the perfect height. You dick height homo.
Oh, you know what? You stole my answer, Tim. You stole it. I was going to say it's nothing that is outwardly gay anymore because everybody does and says everything. So
Mhm.
you just basically wasting your time saying no homo, no homo, no homo.
Right.
You might. It's just a waste. I see straight people catwalking. I see straight men saying "girl" because they were raised by women.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's it.
see.
Push pause. That's the excuse we gonna
I
use.
don't know. I
That's
Yes,
it.
don't
I
know.
That's the
do.
excuse we gonna use because they were
No,
raised by
I'm
women.
serious. I know men that are feminine kinda because they were raised in
Raised
a house
by
full of women. Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
they have feminine mannerisms,
Ooh.
but they are straight. So we can't judge all of this no homo. You're wasting your time
right.
because we know who we are and we know us when we see us.
But we
You know
not
what,
judging the
kid?
person. We judging the person who says no homo. It's not the person we judge. It's
You
the vocabulary of
you
Yeah.
their words. It's your
you know
choice
what,
of word
kid?
moment.
Now that you say that, I do know a couple of families where it was all women and just one boy, and he was kind of feminine, but grew up and had kids and had family, never had a boyfriend. So yeah, you're right.
Hold on, push pause.
Right.
Grew up, had
Yes.
kids, and had what?
They grew up and had kids and never had a boyfriend.
And
Oh,
never
never had a boyfriend. I
dealt
thought you.
with
It's like you
men.
said. It's like you said. They grew up. They had kids. They had a boyfriend. So I was like,
No,
No. And
I wouldn't
then
rush that by.
listen, and then there's some women that hate female fashion that dress like studs, but they're straight. And
Mm-hmm.
you
Right.
looking at them, and do you say no homo when you see them? No homo. Pause. You
no,
Right.
no,
know. So
they
we
might whoop
just,
your ass.
it's
Don't you
just,
do?
yeah, it's just crazy. So again, I just keep. Why are we saying this stupid shit? It's like you're stupid. But let me play this
Like stupid.
video. Yeah, stupid shit. No homo.
Right.
What?
Like
We
you're
talking about
stupid.
putting on socks. You got on listen, I'm putting on my girl bought me a pink shirt. No homo. What? Pink doesn't say it's for girls or
Right.
boys. It just says on
No,
pink. You named it pink.
no, no,
Society made it like
no.
that.
All of these niggas are pushed up in pink. Like
Right.
pink is hot. Pink has been hot for the last past 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Right. And
You're
you
gonna look
can't even
around.
use fashion anymore because gay men, gay designers dress straight people. They
We
make
all
all
wearing
the
the same
clothes and
shit.
put it inside the stores. So are we saying no homo when you wearing them jeans that's hanging off your ass? You got
Right.
gay jeans on
No, we
with
saying no prison.
With the fruit loop, with the Fruit Loops or the Chester Cheetos underwear, so we can definitely see it.
right. But does that make you see to me when we said no homo, that wouldn't it be more obvious for a person that got their pants down below their ass for the that looks like a homo moment.
Hanging
It's sort of
around
like
homeboy.
pull my underwear down and get in it.
Right.
But
That's
we
what it
heard about little sayings,
I
no
mean, that's what it
homo.
means. Like in real
Well,
terms, that's what
technically, yeah,
it means.
jail term, but they
mm-hmm.
don't took that over.
In prison,
That's
That's
it.
that's
I'm
because
a
exactly what
that's
that
yeah.
because
means.
half of
I'm
them niggas done came
available.
out of jail.
Exactly.
And most of these motherfuckers done been to jail.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go back every winter to make sure they check in with their boyfriend.
That's why some of them don't want to come home. That's why they keep doing shit so they don't come home because
Right.
of that boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, no
Or when they come
homo.
home, they got that same damn tattoo,
Mm-hmm.
that little one single tattoo that be coming around here, or that one little tear, or that one little part that be on their finger.
Uh-huh.
That little prison we got married and you got fucked in the ass tattoo.
Oh Lord, Lord, Lord,
Y'all
Lord.
keep acting like y'all know what I'm talking about. I see you on Netflix.
So look, I'm gonna play this next video.
Translate, y'all. Translate.
Yeah, we gonna have to.
Okay.
This one is gonna
Right.
really make y'all laugh. Well, maybe make some people might laugh, some people might cry, some people might be like, "What the hell is going on?" But
Mhm.
I found a commercial on how to spot homos.
I got to see this. I'm gonna have to watch the rebroadcast after.
All right, I'm going to play it now. 1 second. Let me see. What
Where
is
you
it?
be finding these white? Where you be finding these white men at?
Spot them. Gay men tend to be
Gay
weak
as
and
shit.
effeminate, whereas straight men tend to be muscular, macho, and have traditionally male.
You be digging deep in this shit. What the hell is a male job?
This is the archetypal straight man. It's important to give your
Back in
child.
the day, men did certain
Terrifyingly,
work and
scientists
women did
estimate that
certain
almost
work.
100% of gay people are homosexuals. Here's how you can spot them.
Women
Gay
couldn't do
men
none of
tend
the
to be
male
weak and
jobs. They had
effeminate,
to
whereas
do
straight men tend to be muscular,
what was
macho,
specified
and
for
have
them.
traditionally male professions. This is the archetypal straight man. It's important to give your child straight culture. For example, I found a film that contains many pretty ladies called Cabaret, and make my son watch it on repeat every day to ensure maximum straightness. Activists say there are no moral arguments against homosexuality, but in fact there are many, including, it makes me feel weird. Ugh. Oh, do they have to be gay? It's kind of, the list goes on. There are now 300,000 homosexuals in the United States. That's the same as the homosexual population of every U.S. state combined. Are you as scared as me? I know I am. Terrifyingly, scientists estimate.
All right. So what did y'all think about that?
Why
What
Oh
y'all
all
think
these?
Lord,
about a
I
homo?
got something for that one.
Why
All
all
I'm
these
going
white
to say
videos?
is YMCA.
That part. So what confused me was when he said this is a man's job. You put on the Village People,
Yeah, that's
and
what
that
I'm
was
saying.
the
YMCA.
and
Yes.
that was the gayest group in
And
history.
yes,
Next to
Wait a
construction.
Boys
minute.
and
We gotta
Street.
explain to Tim what happened.
Oh,
So
so Tim,
Tim,
they showed a lot. This white man showed a lot of shit. He said that the stereotypical masculine man was the lead singer from the Village People,
Mm-hmm.
the construction worker,
Mm-hmm. Police officer.
and then Peach once again found a white video that talks about keeping your kids away from gay people, and it's a damn map involved in the video.
Oh my God.
She
So
I'm
what
can't
she
stop
gonna
it
do?
no
Number
more.
one is she gonna stop this shit because she trying to flare me the hell back up with this keep putting these grown ass Catholic men in the video with their altar boys. She knows she wrong. That was a straight old ass white man patting a little white boy on the butt, talking about no homo. And then the
right.
Village People holding him. He's eating the mic, but he
Mhm.
is the ideal straight man. Man, fuck out of here. I don't
Yeah,
know what
that's what I'll
trying to
say.
do.
YMCA. All
he
I got.
said that how do you spot a gay man? They are effeminate. So that means there are no masculine center
Gay
LGBT
men.
men.
Wow.
And you must let your boys watch cabaret singers to ensure that they're straight.
No, the
You
cabaret
know how
video. You
many
know why his
gay
son was.
people love cabaret?
You know why
Right.
his
That's
son was
why they
watching
have to
the
watch
cabaret
it.
video? Because back in that day, when cabaret came out, that was the fucking what was the video with the shake my titties in front of you, and it had all the white people in there. That was their version of that shit. Moulin
Birdcage.
Rouge.
Oh, okay.
That was Cabaret was their version of Moulin Rouge back in the day. And then the second Cabaret that came out had Vanessa Del Rio.
Oh,
And we know who that is.
Oh
yeah.
God, that's your answer.
That's damn right, that's my answer.
Oh Lord,
I already
Donna,
told
what
you
you
my.
think about
I
that
already told you
video?
my answer was the YMCA with the Village People, that they was supposed to be so masculine with the Indian and the police officer and the army guy and the construction guy,
And they all bending over.
and they all
They
so
all ended up being gay, didn't they? The
mhm,
whole
especially the
singing
Indian
group.
guy, he was definitely flamboyant. But yeah, I don't, like I said, in my words, ain't nobody straight. So I don't even, y'all can say straight man, straight woman, y'all can keep saying all that. I'ma keep saying ain't no such thing. But
Payne
other than
Gray
that,
got a question for you. Why can't it be a such thing as straight man? Y'all think
Who?
everyone is gay? Is that fair? I don't think everybody is part of the community, but
No, but there's a lot of DL. There's supposed to be so-called straight men that are down low. They love themselves some trans women, and then when they get busted in court, they want to kill. I mean, they want to unalive. So like I said, if there's straight men up there, y'all go ahead and go on with that. But ain't no straight men, definitely ain't no straight women because
I was getting ready to say because
got
they
some
doing the
story.
same thing.
And this guy that I used to work with, he was a gay man, and we used to ride the train together. And he would
What?
say, "Let's stop here with me. I'm gonna go in the bathroom." He be in the bathroom for at least 20, 30 minutes.
Doing what?
I didn't ask. But that's what he did every time we rode the train together.
Watching on white kids change clothes from last week's video.
I don't
no,
know,
he
yeah, whatever.
he was in the
But he
glory
said
hole.
he
That's
got
where he was at.
he was a gay man talking about all these straight men that he had, supposedly straight men. Get out of here.
All right,
No,
let's go,
that be the
Tim.
truth though. That be the truth. That be the truth. Like the gay guy. Everybody know he gay, but he kind of stay to himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that be racking up.
Yeah,
That's the one that be get. That's the one that be sleeping with everybody's husband and shit.
yeah. Thank you. Come on now. Everybody need to wake up.
Mm. So, what are your thoughts?
I heard you know my thoughts. Who next?
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah, Tim. Go ahead. Take the floor.
Well, I mean, I really didn't. It just sounds like a whole bunch of filth, flying filth to me. It just sounds like somebody. It sounds like Donald Trump endorsed. Everything's a fucking lie. Just it's not one fucking fact, not nothing true from beginning to fucking end. It just seems like
Everything ghetto.
it's a lie. Everything's a fuck. Throw it all away. Pause.
Oh, 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 I'm done.
Pause. Damn it. Pause.
No homo.
I agree with all of y'all. This video, I had to laugh when he showed the village. Damn construction with his shirt open.
Right.
This is supposed to be the archetype for a real man. He doing construction with his shirt open.
Right. Mm.
A
And he
tight
ain't
fit
got no
open.
chest. He don't got no chest hair, nothing. I was like, his chest is smooth as shit. Why? Where's the man on him? What's going on?
Right.
What's going on? I don't know. He don't look like a man that I would reach for. I don't know.
He left it at the YMCA. He ain't bring it with him that day.
And when he said that all gay men are effeminate, I'm like, what? I don't. What is he talking about? So it could be a gay man right in that commercial with him walking past, and he wouldn't know because they're not flamed on. So I thought that was a little bizarre. And then to have your kids watch Cabaret, and the cabaret singer looked like a drag queen. So I'm just like, where is like none of this is making sense to me. None
Right.
of it. And even back then, there were drag people inside of Cabaret.
Mm-hmm.
They just never said it to you. A lot of times y'all watching, oh, I love how they high kick and step. And it was a drag queen on that stage.
Mhm.
So it just didn't make no sense. Again, it was just like last week video, a whole lot of fluff, making up all this, spreading this disinformation that makes no entire sense. If there was to do a gay manhunt, all the effeminate men had to do was put on a suit and he
Mm-hmm.
was safe. It didn't make sense to me. So we
Just
gotta
keep
stop with
still.
this stereotypes. Yeah, keep still and put on a suit and you winning.
Somebody
But
say something to you, nod your head.
yeah.
Because you know, as soon as they open their mouth, girl.
So this ties into my next question. Then we're gonna play the little Huey one. And maybe the glizzies. We could just talk about the glizzies. Because I think that's crazy, the whole glizzy thing.
Mm.
All right. So let's go to the next question. The next question is, what does it say about how society defines being a real man? After watching that video, what does it say? What is a real man? And we running around saying no homo and all this stuff to all the things that men do. What does a real man look like? Do we even know? I'm gonna turn it over to the men.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm,
'Cause
I'm gonna go to Tim. What does a real man look like?
oh, that's not my category.
Or a straight man? Let's put it that way. What does a straight man look like?
He looks like you can't look. You can't. And we all wearing the same shit. We all. You know, you could just look at how somebody dressed back in the day, be like, oh, okay. But now we all wearing the same stuff. We all talking the same slang. It's I know gay men that are more masculine than a large percentage of the straight men that I know. I know straight men that are more feminine than some of the women that I know. But some of them feminine men have never been with a woman, never been with a man.
So you
You
say.
know, so it doesn't have a look anymore. It's these are the times that are for whatever, and everything looks like whatever. It could be anything. Because I mean, I don't mean to agree with Donna, but that's a whole lot more of us now than it used to be.
So what does a straight man act like?
I mean, the reality is everybody is not a tough guy. Everybody's not a stand-up guy. You got people who had dads that were wimps. You had people who had dads that had bad health. You had people that had dads that were just fucking ugly. You know, I mean, everybody's. I mean, I don't know what. No, what did it? Everything looks the same.
Right.
Everything feels the same. So what does it actually look like for straight or gay? What is it? What does it actually look like? Sorry to answer a question with a question, but
That's
That's
a good
okay.
one. All
shit.
right, Andre. That's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
What does it look like? Um, um I'm I'm with Pain on this one. Like, I think the men who try to overly project that they're not gay are the ones who usually hiding something. Um, Only because of what happened in college. I promise y'all, we gonna talk about this college shit off air. Changed my life forever. God knows it did. It opened my eyes to so many things. But no, like my grandfather to me was a real man. You know what I mean? Like he had his girl. Um, he loved the shit out of her. She died 3 days later. He got dementia. Fucked me up for life because I was like, that's what death do to you after 45 years of a relationship, bitch. I'm not getting married to nobody.
Ooh,
Um,
wow. Yeah.
but he also taught me, like, he took care of his family. He was a single father. He took care of his family and he took care of his grandchildren. He took care of his household. He instilled, like, my whole business persona came from my granddad. He was an encourager, but he also wasn't scared to show that, men cry too. And it wasn't never like men just cry in the dark type shit with him. It was when I'm sad, motherfucker, I'm crying. He got his nails and feet done every 2 weeks. It was grandson, come on, it's time to get our nails done, our feet done. We got our haircut after we get done doing this because he was eggy like that. He stayed dressed to the nines, and he understood what it meant to be the breadwinner and the provider for the family. That to me is what a real man or a quote unquote straight man should look like. These motherfuckers we got now, this new TikTok, Twitter X combination fans we got now that jump on jacked every 10 seconds. That's a different story. But to me, there are men out here who
sole purpose in their household is to make sure that their family is taken care of first. Their kids, their wife or their spouse, their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and they're here to build, they're here to grow, and they're not scared to be in touch with what we consider to be their feminine side. Because I don't understand how the fact that because I get my nails done, it makes me gay. No, bitch, it makes me clean.
Mm-hmm. You love
Cause
yourself.
y'all walking around here with shit stains on the bottom of your nails because y'all don't even know how to wipe your ass properly, and then you got the audacity, to talk about me because I keep my shit done, or you walking around with shit stains, shit tread, skid marks in your drawers, and you sitting here sagging all over the place with these skid marks in your drawers because your mama never taught you how to wash your clothes properly, and sometimes you might gotta scrub extra hard to get your nasty ass 3 day old shit out your drawers before you wash them. So I think there is a such thing as real men now. I think they look, but nowadays you had to be raised by somebody who understood life to be considered a real man. Because even though I'm gay, I still say I'm still a real fucking man. Like I don't
Right.
think it's per se of who you screw. I think it's more of the how are you as a person? Are you handling business? Are you not scared to? Are you accountable? Like, can you handle accountability? Can you handle criticism? Do you got a fucking job that you go to every day and you ain't late? These are the things to me. When you get paid, do you handle your bills first or is it about your fun time first? Like, these are the real man to me is not categorized by who I'm screwing. It's categorized on am I taking care of business? That's my answer.
Right.
Dope. All right, Donna. Do you want to say anything? You want to add in as
Just
a
a little
woman?
like I agree with Dre as far as it's no such thing as what a man looks like. It's more what a man is capable of doing to fit in society is what they say what a man's supposed to be. But like I said, there's men that get married to cover up their homosexuality. There's men that have kids to cover up their homosexuality. But they got wives, but they still be doing their thing in the street. But I think there's a lot of men that probably haven't been with men, but they probably in their mind probably like, oh, I wonder what it would be to do this with a guy or have. So that's why I come when it comes to straight. But as far as like what a man look like, a man is what they got man parts. That's what a man look like. He got male parts. That's all I could say. And then like I said, they take care of their household, even if they're gay or straight. But like I said, there's always in the back of their mind for a man, just like a woman, what it would be like to be with the same sex.
Thank you, Donna. So, when I think about this question, what does it say about society defines being a real man? I agree with Dre, but I think society assigns all these attributes to men, but I really think just being a real man is being born a man.
Yeah, having male parts.
You gotta have male parts. You're a man. You're a real one. You were assigned to be a real man. You're not a clay man. You're not a doll, baby. You're a man, and I think society just adds on, all these different gender roles and expectations, and when you fall short, then we got to go into the no homo zone because you're falling short of what society expects you to be. You can't even. I think it's sad that men can't even be human. Like Dre said, you can't even be clean. You can't even be extra
Right.
clean. You can't get your nails done. You can't.
Eat.
You're not expected to feel anything. And when you go to these spaces, you're automatically in a no homo zone, and that's ridiculous. That's why again, when I hear no homo and pause, I think men are doing themselves a huge disservice. You're not allowing yourself to be who you are personally. You are allowing other people to stunt your growth. You're allowing people to infringe on you. So if I lick an ice cream and I love straight women, but I'm licking my ice cream like this, and you scream no homo. Well, that's how I like to eat my ice cream because you don't know what the fuck is wrong with my teeth. You don't know why I'm eating it like that. I could have cavities. I could have something wrong with my tongue. So to me, we need to stop being a real man. You're born a man. You're real. The rest is just gender roles and assignments placed upon you. And that is, my answer to that question. To our viewers, if y'all have any questions for the panel, please start getting them together because at the end we may let y'all come up and ask them. I'm sure y'all do have some. Go ahead, Dre.
How you eat your ice cream, Peach?
I don't eat no ice cream like that, but if a man doing it, hell. But
Hold
that
that
don't make
cone
him
too
gay.
That
don't make
depends
him
because
gay.
if he's holding the cone and then he licks it into a
too
spear
tight.
and then throats it after he then licked it into a spear, ain't nothing wrong with his motherfucking teeth if you can put a whole fucking cone head in your mouth.
Or maybe he's showing you how he eats some poo nanny. We don't even think about it on
You
that
not
end.
biting no poo nanny down. Like
Some men do bite poo nanny, and that's why they don't get invited to the party.
oh, man. I don't know. I was never a huge fan.
Now y'all got me going out there seeing how people eat ice cream.
Just stop by
I'm
your
gonna be
local
like this
Dairy
in their
Queen.
face.
Just stop by your local Dairy Queen and have your camera out. That's all you gotta do.
I'm gonna be observing. I'm gonna make some videos too.
Oh my God.
And
Let
if
me
they
play
lick
this
and then
next video.
back, it's gonna be a whole nother, that.
Everybody gonna be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
But why
can
you got your
I
eyes
see how you
closed when
eat your
you
ice
licking
cream,
your
sir?
ice cream?
they gonna be backing up like,
I'm doing experiments, sir. Can I see how you do your ice cream?
That's it. That's it.
That's a
just
good
trying to watch
way.
it.
That's a good
No,
way
you
to
just
make a
trying to
good
watch his
friend.
tongue game. That's all.
Huh?
I'm just
That's a
I'm just
good way to
watching.
make a good friend. Watching people how they eat their ice cream.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm
I'm
not
just
shy.
watching
I'll
your
go up
tongue
to him
game.
in a minute. Be like,
I
I'm
know
doing an experiment.
how certain people eat their ice cream get my attention real quick.
Mine too.
Listen.
Oh, you eating ice cream?
who in
Like
the
what?
world be
I
watching this?
Right.
I
I
lick my lips
don't.
so much I get us free drinks. Ask my friends. We got free drinks just because I be licking my lips.
Oh my God.
Go
Damn,
ahead.
LL.
Go ahead.
Ask my friend. We was getting free drinks all night.
All right, so I'm going to play this one. This is a no homo video with Huey in it.
I'm gonna really let him have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Pause. Pause what?
You said something gay, so you gotta say no homo, or else you a homo.
But what did I say gay?
You said you was gonna give this dude everything you got, no homo.
That's not gay. I said I was gonna give the man everything I got.
Pause, granddad. If it sound gay, it's gay, and you gotta say no homo. How I know you not a homo, granddad, if you don't say no homo?
I'm not saying no homo.
Okay, you wanna be a homo?
Stop calling your granddaddy a homo.
Then say no homo.
I don't want to say no homo. I'm a homo your ass. You don't stop saying pause.
Pause.
I'm gonna really let him have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Oh my God.
On your
Okay.
ass.
Stop.
Stop saying pause.
Okay.
Oh,
So
God.
y'all tell me what y'all think about that damn video. Tim, did
No,
you get a chance to go?
huh?
You want me to drop it in the chat so you can see it?
Oh yeah, he can't see it.
I just listened to y'all talk about it.
Okay. So
I just think the old man, he don't know that. And the young kids, they know what that no homo mean. He's an older man. He really don't know all that. So for them to say you gotta say no homo because you said you're gonna give a man all you got. That, I mean, that is kind of messed up though, the way he said it, but I mean, I'm sure he didn't mean it that way, but the kids took it that way because that's the generation now, opposed to that generation where he grew up. So yeah, that's it's funny. It's like, but that's it.
Do you
He said
think
it was
what he was saying warranted no homo? Like, are we taking it too far? Did it sound
Yeah,
too
because
far?
we can't say something. He's just said, "I'm gonna get his man everything I like." We take it out of context because that's all we think about is gay, gay. Everybody's gay because can't even say something that don't even mean that he's. Yeah, it makes no sense. He probably don't even mean. He ain't even probably even thinking about a man, and the kid's gonna come and say no homo because he said I'm gonna give a man everything I got. What the heck? Where you get that one from? Chris?
gonna get this man everything I got. I think it was the fact that he said it with his chest out that kind of like made Huey say, "Ooh, what the hell?" So that's what I think when Huey was like, pause. You gotta say no homo. You can't say you can't say something gay and not say no homo. And he meant that. I always say Huey got some gay in him anyway. But anyway,
Oh no.
pause. No homo. I mean, come on, let's be real though. Almost every damn cartoon didn't have gay in it. Bert was screwing Ernie. Simpsons had the gay character. South Park had the gay character. None of them said pause or no homo. You ain't never heard, Bert say, no homo, Ernie. You're not gonna get that. But to me, I'm a person that's just different. So I feel like the shit we see on cartoons is really like a smack in the face to America to say this is the dumb shit y'all sit and debate when y'all ain't got nothing else to do with y'all time. Y'all sit and debate this stupid shit. And I think like to me it kind of exploits where people are mentally, like for real, and it kind of makes the culture look like we just struggling right now because we always focus on the dumbest shit to make popular, like clock that T. What the fuck does this? What
Right.
clock? Like my clock did this. That means the battery's fucking dying. Change the battery. What the fuck is this? Like, you got Tourette syndrome in your hands. So that's my issue. Is just we find the weirdest shit to make this big exceptional shit, and then everybody does it because they think it's like the hottest thing since sliced bread. And I personally feel like a lot of America needs to get better creativity in their belt line because clock it.
Tim, you listen to what we said. What you think?
His hands got to.
I'm gonna say, for one, even though the Boondocks is ratchet, the Boondocks is traditionally politically correct. Like they tackle all the issues like head on. So I mean I love the Boondocks for that. And I mean them two boys are a hot mess just in general. I love the two characters to death. So I mean I think somebody already touched on it. I think it's the mindset of the world today. I mean, like, these young people take everything and turn it into something negative. Like, it's very seldom they put a positive spin on anything. I've never just seen a whole group of people that just look at the worst scenario for everything as soon as it's presented. So, that's my answer.
Thank you, Tim. When I watched that video, I kept laughing and laughing and laughing. I know at my day job, they probably, what the hell is wrong with her? I'm just like you said, this generational thing, Donna. Like two different generations having two different experiences off of one sentence, one phrase. I'm gonna give that man all I got. And like y'all already said, the mindset. Why are we stuck on thinking about LGBTQ people? What is the fascination? I think, for the viewers that's watching now and we'll watch later, when you get in that situation and before you say pause, maybe you need to go within and figure out why are we fascinated with these people? Why am I personally fascinated enough to say pause and no homo? And I think you need to work with that, figure that out, iron that out, and then proceed into the world realizing that not all of us like the same things, because that's just too much gay on the mind. Like being a part of the community, do y'all think about being LGBTQ all the time in your head? Like, do you walk around or do you wake up in the morning
No,
like, oh, I'm LGBTQ,
no.
no
Mm-mm.
homo, I'm about to put my gay ass shoes on and my gay ass shirt, my gay ass glasses,
Right.
go to this
My
job.
gay
I'm a
music.
fucking gay person. I'm driving my gay ass car. Like, do you think
No.
it's just
Nope.
so?
Regular
Why
human
would a
being.
straight person do it? Why are you walking around with this thought? I'm gonna get up, put my shoes on, no homo. My wife shoes. Oh, I put on my wife's shoes, no homo. Are we doing it then? I'm oh shoot, it's raining and I grabbed the wrong raincoat. I got my wife's and it's pink. No homo. That's just too much.
Right.
It's
Right.
too much.
Too much.
Because I can admit, I am a person, a part of the community. If the people watching didn't know, I'm a part of the community, right? And I'm
Mhm.
here to tell you, I never wake up any day of my life, and I've been waking up for almost half of 100, and ever thought, oh, I'm a LGBT person. The first thing I think about is I got to get to work on time because I might be late. Maybe I got to eat. Maybe I got to shower and I got to put some clothes on. And none of that stuff is gay.
Mm-mm.
So why are you concerning yourself with it? That's my answer.
Because there
I
ain't no
don't.
straight people in the world. That's why.
I don't understand the upset. You're really to me, you're obsessed.
Very upset. Want to
You're
be us.
obsessed with the idea of being gay or not being gay. And it's just a waste. You got other shit to
Donna,
do.
somebody
Yes.
somebody that's watching said it's not fair that everybody has to be gay.
Yeah, I said that already. It was Pain Gray.
I ain't said everybody
Okay.
was gay. I said there's no such thing as straight people. I ain't say everybody was gay.
Well, if it
Just
ain't
because I said
okay,
Just
Donna.
because I said
Uh,
there's no straight people in the world, that don't mean, like I
yeah,
said before, I said that there are probably people that in their mind that so-called straight that think about, oh, I wonder what it's like to be with the same sex. So
So they might be hetero flexible.
yeah, or bisexual,
no,
There's a
I
lot of
mean, but
bisexual men, a lot of bisexual women. They part of the community.
research research says that every man thinks about it at least twice in his life.
I know.
Oh wow.
I know.
Wow.
Why you
I
Yeah,
think there's
wonder what
DL? Why you think there's DL men and men that don't want people to know what they're all about, and they supposed to
because
be heterosexual. They supposed to be
because of
heterosexual, but they down low and they doing
because of
other stuff on the
because of
side.
because of pressures from the church and pressures from
Right,
our community.
right,
Like our churches and our community demonize being gay, and that's why you
exactly,
have so many DL people because everybody can't just come out into the sunlight. Everybody's
exactly.
not built
But they're
like
not
that. Or
straight. But they're not
some
straight.
people,
You DL, you're not straight. You're not
I ain't say
straight.
they were
Sorry.
straight. I didn't say they were straight, Donna.
Oh, I
You
know.
asked about the
I'm not talking
DL.
about you. I'm talking about the person that made the comment. I'm
Oh,
saying I know there's the church and this and that and that and this, but still, why do that if you, especially if you're gonna be around your homeboys and then talk bad about it, but still doing it,
that's all. It's insecurity.
right? So
That's somebody with the lowest self esteem, and they can't stand up as easy. They can't stand up straight as easy as you do,
right,
Donna.
right. but they want to claim
Yeah.
to be straight though.
That's the closet.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
they
But there's
happy.
a whole lot of those DL men, especially in Atlanta.
I said that earlier in the show. Oh my gosh. The articles that I keep reading on Atlanta, I had marked that as a place that I wanted to live. Nope.
You know what? Let's get back into our show. On to
Yeah.
this last question,
Yes.
which is probably something y'all gonna have to all think about.
Okay.
What would replacing this language with something healthier look like? If you could stop people, from saying no homo, what would this language be? What would be healthier? Y'all need a minute to think about it. Ding dong, ding dong.
No.
You're not going to be able to change that.
Nope.
Sorry. Because it's the
All right.
so-called
Well,
straight
I'm gonna
people.
put Donna up here first. Go ahead, Donna.
I said you're never gonna change it to it's always gonna be no homos or pause, whatever. It's probably gonna come out later on down the line, something else. It's never gonna change. It's never gonna be something positive towards our community. It's always gonna be something that make other people more to comfortable because of they don't want to come out, so, or they don't want to be themselves. So it's never going to change. That is never going to be nothing better than what, because that no homo is probably from a so-called straight person. They probably not even from our community. They're probably not even from us.
It's
Because
not from
why would we say no homo to another gay person or another person in the community? Like that's a straight so-called straight person or whatever you want to call them, straight thing. That ain't
Thank you,
us.
Donna.
Yeah,
Come
that
on,
ain't.
Tim.
Leave it alone, Tim.
I love you, Donna. I love you so much. I love you. I hate the weeks that you're not on here, Donna.
Donna crazy. She be whooping white people ass on here and everything for they mac and cheese.
In that crock pot.
Okay. Damn, what was the question again?
What would replacing this language with something healthier look like?
It looks like the second that we abolish it, they would think it's some new shit and start saying that. I don't think it's a way. People's mindsets just gotta change, and that's gonna take time.
Right.
All right. Come on, Dre. I know Dre got away.
I'm on E. I mean, personally, I don't know if they can make it healthier. I mean, first of all, to make language healthier, there has to be a sense of intelligence, which we lack so much of in today's times. There has to be a ability to comprehend what we read. We stop reading because everything is AI now. So I think the first, like, to replace this language with something healthier, like what would it look like? It would look like it would look like we actually picked up a fucking book. Like, let me just be real. We don't read anymore. So how can we know how to make words intertwine when we don't even know how to read fucking words? The average reading level right now in today's high school right now, the average reading level is a fifth grade reading level, especially amongst African Americans. You know what that tells me? Parents are as dumb as their fucking kids because you don't let them pick up a book. Like, let's be real. We got happy on the iPads. We got happy on the PS5s. We don't make them. They don't come home and do homework anymore. We abolished homework, and we think that they're not taking us backwards to slavery. The first thing they said was, if you want to make a dumb, don't give them a book. So now what do we have? A bunch of dumbass niggas. Because don't nobody pick up a book. We pick up a controller, a phone, a tablet, and all that reads the fuck to us. And then we get to a reading test and wonder why we can't pass a standard fucking test. Because you're not even standard in your thinking, stupid.
Right.
And look, here's the icing on top of the cake. you know how they're gonna hide everything in plain sight.
Yeah.
They stopped teaching them how to read and write cursive because that's what everything is gonna be written in.
That's right.
They dumbasses are not gonna be able to fucking read it.
And not even just that. If you can't write in cursive, guess what else you can't do? You can't sign a
Sign
contract,
anything.
Right.
which means you will never have a mortgage. You will never be a
Right.
CEO. You will never, because you can't sign shit.
Exactly.
So what the next thing they're gonna do is abolish these debit cards and make you go back to being able to sign some shit.
Mm-mm.
And
You're
if
right.
you, they're gonna make your transaction null and void. Why? Because you stopped reading books, stupid.
Right.
All y'all color purple blinded ass people. Mister fucked all y'all up.
Right.
As they wanted to. Yep. That's what
Yeah.
the thing was.
It ain't even master no more. It's Mister. Mister then fuck y'all up in your own houses. Then they tell you stupid shit. Well, I ain't never been shit in my life. I ain't never go to college. I ain't never been nothing. All I do is smoke and drink. So you're gonna be just like me. You're dumb ass.
Right.
Not only
Exactly.
are you ignorant, you're stupid.
Yep. Exactly.
So what would replacing this language look like? It would look like somebody has gotten off their ass and said, I refuse to let this cycle keep fucking me up in life.
Right.
So I'm gonna break it so my kids ain't as dumb as my parents are.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, because the generations are dumbing down.
Yeah. And they're
Like
getting
it's
dumber.
like it's a scientific fact.
Yeah.
The generations are dumbing down. Like,
Yeah.
so
How
when
you
you
gonna
be
be
like, damn,
how
these
you gonna be
motherfuckers are
computer
stupid.
age and stupid
Right.
when the most intelligent people always worked on computers?
Mm-hmm.
Watch what happens when they take them computers away from their ass.
They're gonna invent robots to take the
Yeah.
place of all these motherfuckers. Y'all gonna go to McDonald's, the whole damn staff
Yeah.
gonna be
Gonna be
robots.
robots.
Welcome to McDonald's. My name is Rosie. Can I help you? Like the fuck?
Need
Yep.
your dressing.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
Like
You could
it's
get a
crazy.
robot now.
Yeah. Hospitals, robots. Amazon, robots.
Yep. Nobody gonna have a job.
Half of these
Even
restaurants, the robot got to bring the food to the waiter to meet them at the correct table because this stupid motherfucker don't know the floor plan of the restaurant to understand how the fuck the tables work. But then you bitching because you only making $13 an hour. Get some education, dumbass.
Right.
bow.
Right.
I went to cosmology school. The fuck?
Right.
Pause.
Pause.
I'm done with this pause.
He had me at cosmology.
Listen, so I'm gonna read with thank you for tuning in to Lib. You already know to Lib. Tell me, I got me laughing.
Yeah.
My face hurt. Fall
Tell
off
him
everything.
good.
Thank you, Talib. So Talib said, I think a lot of changes happen, and by the mere fact of you guys having this conversation shows a great change has taken place.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because we really didn't have those spaces, back then to have that conversation. But to me, to answer the question, Dre said it simply. The only way you can replace the language is to change the goddamn stupidity. People
Yep.
gotta get educated on the community.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, on so many levels. You need sex ed,
Right. Oh Lord.
history, LGBTQ history.
Right, man.
uh, you need a class on the difference between maps and LGBTQ. Then you need a whole campaign with commercials that show us being family and families, us just doing so many regular things that's acceptable and respectable. And then you won't be out there saying no homo. You might be out there saying like a homo.
Right.
At
Right.
that point, or you might not say anything at all because then at that point you'll realize that this is normal and
Right.
it won't even be discussed. Like, I think it's funny how you'll see oh, that's a homo, that's this, but no one ever associates anything with being heterosexual. Like Diddy, he's fucking men, and he's all of a sudden a homo. But you'll never hear nobody say, "Oh, he's a heterosexual rapist,"
Right.
or "This is a heterosexual pedophile." It's
Right.
never hetero at the beginning because it's just normal.
Right.
So when we get to a space of normalcy, then we can stop all of this no homo, fucking pause, and all this other shit that makes you look to us, the LGBTQ community, you look extra gay saying that.
Yeah.
How about that? Maybe if we just spread that rumor, they'll stop. Every time you say pause and no homo, it makes a gay man want to run up on you.
Right.
That
So
won't
that makes
stop
you
them because every time you tell them that, every time they keep their pants sagging, it makes somebody want to fuck them in the ass. That don't stop them.
Right. You can't tell them that.
I'm gonna put everybody on the screen. If y'all have any questions, please put it in the comment section. Panel, do y'all want to invite people up to ask y'all anything, or are we cool like that? Would y'all rather just have the questions in the chat?
It don't matter to me.
Ask Brother Talib if he wants to step up to
either way with me.
All right, I'm gonna put the link in the chat to live. If you have any questions for the community or you want to say anything, you're more than welcome. But anybody that's tuning in, you got questions, here's your time. Ask us anything. Because listen, we're open book. Just don't come homophobic because we're gonna cut you up. I'm just gonna let you know you're gonna get cut and read for filth up here.
You've been warned.
Gonna hurt them feelings.
But link is in the chat if you want to come up and say anything or ask a question. Until somebody comes up or try to chat. How did y'all, panelists, how did y'all feel about this topic? It was an easy one.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. Yeah,
I knew it was gonna be fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
This was the first fun show we had in a year.
Oh, yeah. That's not true.
That's not right. No.
This was the first time I did not have to pre-prep myself for this show.
Right. The Valentine's Day one was
last damn season. Cause I don't know what Peach think I am, baby. I nothing about me say expert. Don't let this damn PhD. I'm just smart as shit. That's all.
Here come to live. Hey, to live.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
I think this was a great show. I'm on the move right now, but I thought this is a great show. I think a big part of spreading that awareness is having those conversations and dispelling a lot of myths that are out there.
Yes, thank you.
And I think that a big part of that comes from the hip hop culture and the conception or the misconception of hip hop being the last part of Black male masculine culture, right? And that's where a big part of that came in. But what people don't realize is that the hip hop that has been a profoundly gay and pedophilic community since its founding.
Yeah.
And because of this image and because of money and because of the prison system and what they wanted to promote, unfortunately, because homosexuality, gay, has been around since human civilization.
Yes.
It's not a new concept in nature or in society, but it's the way that it's been marketed. So I really think it's good that you guys come out here and sort of remove some of the stigma from it, but I believe right now a lot of people say that because they believe that their masculinity is being tested, and they have conflated homosexuality with masculinity, and that's not what it has. That's not what it is.
Exactly.
Right. And I think that this is a great thing that you're doing. I've been listening, And I think you should have more shows like this and invite more people to have that discussion, and realize that a lot of the people that have a problem with it, it's their own issue. I'm going to tell you a secret. The more someone tells you about what they don't like, that is a boundary they're trying to protect themselves.
Exactly.
Right? And because we have these echo chambers, people are allowed to get together in these fear huddles, right? And use counter transference to push their own personal issues and agendas. Because in the Black community, they don't like to look at how many uncles were out here touching people.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
You know, my cousin is gay. He lives in the house with us. He is also has a mental illness, but he's sick in his 60s. He's been gay before I was born. You know what I'm saying? So they try to make it seem like it's this thing that came out of nowhere, and if you're gay, you're somehow there's something wrong with you, Black, and you know. But you have to remember, they tell us we're the only people that have to stick together with everybody. Everybody else gets to be themselves. We have to be one people.
Exactly.
Instead of being an individual.
Yeah.
You know, so I just want to say, I think what y'all doing is excellent. I agree with a lot of the points. I know that a lot of it, you know, someone growing up in the Bronx, having that type of mentality, right? Being told about my nature of being like fearful and ignorant. You see what I'm saying? Moving to Hollywood, making many gay friends, being hit on by gay people. I'm not gay, but I can understand, hey, they attracted to people just like you are.
Right.
You know, and some of the coolest people I met on this earth is gay. Because is it because they're gay? No, it's because they have accepted who they are.
Right.
Now, of course, it gets tied into their sexuality, but it's deeper than that. It's an acceptance of I love myself and I love what I love. And I think that's something that more people should begin to analyze, maybe embrace. And I think that this is a conversation you guys should have a lot more. And in an intelligible way that you're having it too, with the jokes and being open. But it's so important because a lot of people have been taught through television and social media.
Society, yeah.
So they really don't know what it means to be gay. That's the sad part. They act like you guys go home and you go jump into a tank or something and recharge the gay batteries. Like, what are you talking about? They're regular gay people. Matter of fact, the only thing that make gay people different is they accept who they are. So that was what I wanted to say. Thank you, guys. Peach, I love your show. You always do a great job. Tim, it's good to see you again, brother.
All right. Hopefully we rap again soon. Thank you for your input, bro.
Thank you. Yes, that was nice.
Did y'all learn anything? And Talib, thank you for coming up.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for
Yeah.
always supporting me. Did y'all learn anything tonight? Did y'all have fun? Like, what did you learn?
Pause.
You learned the word pause.
Now I'm gonna use it. But no.
I always said to other gay people, pause. Listen, sis, pause.
Oh shit. I can't.
You know what? I learned one thing.
What?
I learned if Donna don't take me on the next trip, then we're gonna be minus a panelist. That's what I learned tonight. Leave me home again. Take her again, Donna. I'm not playing. That's what I learned tonight.
You know what? Talib actually made me feel good tonight. You know, I've learned that we are actually doing something valuable.
Right.
Just by our, you know, we're happy with who we are and it shines through. and hopefully, not just impacting, allies to us, but I'm hoping we're impacting LGBTQ people that are afraid to come out
Yeah.
and live, like we
Right.
live.
Or the
Right.
ones that came out and are struggling.
Right.
Yeah. So, do we have anything else we need to say tonight?
Nope. Good night.
Let's
That's
put
what.
up the event and then we out of here. I'm gonna turn it over to Mr. Him and his Mr. Y'all need. I'm done. Y'all done said so much stuff tonight.
So,
My stomach
Peirrce,
hurting.
you never answered my question when you put the
What?
merch up earlier. That white T-shirt.
What? I bought a shirt.
I don't know who that man is.
Oh,
I wasn't
the
there.
model.
He
Well, how you
said
got
when you
me
find
so
out,
you
let
don't know
her.
who he is?
Hey, he come with the T-shirt. He come prepackaged.
Oh, he come with a T-shirt. All right now.
Yeah, get you a man in a T-shirt.
He'll be in the mail so you know it.
Go ahead, Dre. Take us out with this
I don't like y'all at all.
advertisement.
So listen, guys, we are having our first canvas and cocktail event on Saturday, May the 16th, 2026 at Lafayette Gallery in downtown Wilmington's Loma District. 227 North Market Street is the address. On your screen, there is a flyer with a QR code. Scan that QR code, get your damn tickets. Okay?
Yes.
Stop being black, doing everything last damn minute, and get your tickets. Today is April the 14th. We are a little over 30 days for this until this event. We ain't selling these shits till May 16th.
Right.
So get your damn tickets. I'm saying it the way I'm saying it because I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. Get your damn tickets. You don't want to miss this place, this
ASAP.
cocktail event. We're gonna have light fare. We're gonna have some wine flowing. We're gonna have some specialty drinks by Delaware's #1 bartender, Crystal. I guess we can share her with Jersey now that she's married. We are going to have a great damn time, and the entire cast of In Black is going to be in the building.
Yep.
Means you better come see us now before we get rich, because once we rich, bitch, we don't know you. So come get your tickets. Come get your tickets, and you'll have an opportunity to get some great art. The Lafayette Gallery is owned by world-renowned artist Eunice Lafayette, whose work has been featured in Delaware. She has a residency at Delaware Blue Ball Barn. She also has work featured in President Bill Clinton's library in Arkansas. We're working on getting her in the Joe Biden library as we speak, in the Barack Obama library. So she is world-renowned Jamaican artist, which means her work is very much very, very bright and colorful. If you can see my wall behind me, I keep her wine pieces on stock. But she is an ally to the LGBTQIA community. She has a lot of prints on equality. All of her stuff is themed. So if you come get a whole fucking theme. We got a wine theme, we got a gay theme, we got a straight theme, we got a paint theme, we got a drink theme, we got a pet theme, we got a sports theme, we got landscapes, we got flowers, and goddamn it, we gonna need you in the building. Come on through, get your tickets. The tickets are $65 per person. Proceeds goes to IME. And In Black, and we are going to have a blast with this. So make sure you're in the building, and when you get to the building, we'll have information about the cruise that you don't want to miss. Yeah, we about to take over some shit. It's In Black. You better get on the ball, goddamn it.
Sounds
All
good.
right, Dre. Don't miss it, because I don't want Dre to cut y'all. The way he said, like, if y'all get these tickets, translation, I'm coming to cut you.
I ain't gonna cut them. I just learn, in this season, I'm learning who to cut the fuck off.
Oh shoot!
Like, you don't support me. Why am I supporting you?
Exactly.
My endeavor ain't good enough for you because you don't like who it supports. I ain't gotta come to your raggedy ass endeavor either. Hell, y'all only invite me out to your little sedity ass church events anyway.
Woo! Fire.
Who got Drake? Oh,
Fire.
fired up.
I guess that would make us stereotypically gay based off what you just said.
No homo.
No homo.
No homo. Pause. All right, y'all. That was in black. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please join us. This is only a piece of our panel. It gets more interesting. Join us next Tuesday at 8 p.m. ish. Because again, we are, and you know, we got shit we be doing.
All right.
But we will be here between 8 and 8:30.
CPT.
Yeah. Join us next week, 8 p.m. ish, as we talk about more gay black shit.
Yes.
We love y'all. Panel, to everybody, good night.
Good night, panel.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.